There always seems to be something good going on at Nick's garage. Today in the dyno room, Nick is going to test this recently rebuilt Chrysler 340.
I had this client of mine who brought this 340 in during the winter time, right after the Christmas holidays, with his dad. And his dad is a big friend of mine and a very good customer of mine, which he runs a few MOPARs of his own. So he brought this motor in with his son in pieces, and they've asked me just to put it together and get it running so they can put it into their truck. When I first had it, I painted it orange because I paint all my Chrysler engines orange. But then he came up and says, Nick, you know what? I want something different. So he wanted it red. Then he asked me just to put it together, re-ring it, own the cylinders, do a valve job and put it together. The only thing he was missing was a camshaft. So we got him a voodoo cam, a simple voodoo cam with hydraulic lifters. And then he brought in, of course, the dual plane intake manifold that I bought on his own through my brother's auto parts at Mechanic Auto Parts. And then he told me just put it all together and just put it on the dyno and take it from there. And then he wasn't looking for any particular horsepower. He just says, you know, I just want a good running motor and just let me know what horsepower it makes.
As usual, there's a crowd in the shop as Nick bolts the engine to his dyno and gets ready to break in the cam.
So we're just about to get started on the dyno right now. There we go. Now we're in business.
Comes right back to life. No vibrations, no leaks. And once Nick has broken in that voodoo cam, the engine settles into a really good idle too.
There, look at that. Jesus, 650.
There we go, I'm happy now, yeah.
1973.
Once he's got the engine warmed up and broken in, Nick sets up the dyno with the 340's exact specifications so he can start doing some pulls.
Typical Saturday.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope we make good power, man. Let me make some adjustments now.
The 340 is what happened when the guys at Chrysler adapted their successful 318 V8 into a lightweight performance engine. It's been called underrated for years, and Nick is curious to see what this one will make.
It's a screamer.
Nick backs up the timing a little and gets the engine to temperature for a first pull.
factory is 275. 353. Did pretty good, eh? Yeah. 356. 300. 356.
More than 80 horses over stock, and with only a few mods on the engine. They're off to a good start. Now, Nick wants to dial in the perfect air-fuel ratio.
We're gonna run it at 300 RPMs per second right now, till 5,800 RPMs.
It's a little bit on the lean side.
Inside, yeah?
Over the course of a few more pulls, Nick jets up his Holly double pumper and gets the 340's timing just where it wants to be.
Here we go.
Nearly 100 over factory horsepower and more than 400 pound-feet of torque. Nick can call this build a success. He gets his clients on the phone so they can come see and hear the 340 on the dyno for themselves. Nick knew that Michelle was looking forward to the completion of this engine, but from the looks of the smiles here, both halves of this couple are MOPAR fans. They love the way their engine turned out, and now they want to see it go to the red line. Nick is happy to oblige. There is nothing like the feeling of hearing your freshly rebuilt engine for the first time, and having the numbers to prove what it can do. Nick's clients can't wait to get their engine into their 1977 Power Wagon. After all, MOPAR love lasts forever.